What's going on, everybody? Team Toon Rose, and we are back at you with another video. You guys know who I am, Kami. Accompanying me, as always, my brother, Jack. How we doing today?
We are doing as well as we can today. We are going through the seas. Yeah, so we're playing Phantom Knight.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now.
It's time to duel! Getting tossed in the fray. Alright, we have in the starting hand the Danger Jackalope, the Psychic Wielder, Tracker, Fusion Destiny, and the Phantom Knight.
Brigadish.
Yeah, Brigadish, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest with you, Jackie boy. I know diddly squat about this deck. I know a little bit, but that's about it.
So right now we're about to go into our little Burning Abyss to send Graph, to search Seer, to pop Seer, to activate Seer, to search Graph. Yeah, that was a complete misplay on my part. This was when I was first learning the deck. I was just like, oh,
that wasn't supposed to happen.
I was like, that's not what it looks like.
So you could pop. How many times could you pop his effect?
So Burning Abyss cards say that it's basically if there's not another Burning Abyss, I think that it pops itself, or if there's another card that is it Burning Abyss?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not a Burning Abyss player. I wouldn't.
Neither am I.
I haven't played that since like 2015, so I don't know.
I play with dinosaurs. I don't know what you're talking about. I play with dinosaurs and dragons.
So right here we're replacing our Dark Magician. So this whole deck really wants to we play a lot of like rank 3s with the Phantom Knights. Phantom Knights are going to search a lot of cards, definitely from their, like, you discard them to go to the graveyard.
Right.
Well, we don't really discard them, but like there's cards where you can just allow you to put stuff in your graveyard, and then a lot of them have like a banish effect that will add a trap or add Like right here, like we had cloak. We're gonna banish cloak. This is gonna search our boots,
Okay,
and then we can play
for
boots.
free. Okay. So you banish one, and you get to pick one basically.
Yep. And then we get our rusties. We get our rusties, and then we're gonna activate boots from grave. We're gonna get the search frog blade here,
Right.
and then we got torn scales. Special summon torn scales.
Phew, sorry.
Thunberger dish.
Let's say Phantom Knights are making me sneezy.
And then we're going to go into a rank 3 play here. Go into our Sea Dragon. Discard 1 to bring back 1.
To get a banished monster. Okay, so that card works out very well with this then.
And we're going to draw 2. Tsuchinoko.
Okay. This is a very strong play here. I don't really know exactly what's happening, but I do see a lot of cards that are being played, and like even you're getting a lot of things here. Oh, and you're using both of those. Okay, what do you go into with these then?
Yeah, so we do run the Rongo Minian combo in this game, but a lot of like now it was really big. Yeah, so the Rongo play used to be really big at the beginning. Mirror Shield animation.
Ooh, yeah.
But a lot of people are really driving it now. We play it because it's still a pretty strong combo, despite we really don't go into it. Like, I really don't go into it. I played it because like, yay, Rongo, and then it's like, now I understand why a lot of people are just dropping it. Since DPE came out.
Right, yeah, it makes sense. Ever since DPE came out, I haven't really seen Rongo too much. I still see him every now and again, but not too much.
Yeah, like he's definitely still a strong card, but is still a contender of you don't really need him in the deck anymore.
Right. That makes sense, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got in store in Duel 2. Alright, let's get ready to do Game 2. Alright, what we got in hand here, my guy? We got the DD Crow, you love to see it. We got 2 cloaks, the reinforcement of the army, and the Brigadine. Very nice.
So we're seeing what our opponent's playing, and he's playing Utopia.
Oh, hey. You know, I've seen a lot more Utopia as of late.
Yeah, but saw a lot during the beginning, and then I saw a lot of it later on, and then this deck just doesn't leave.
It just doesn't leave. You know, even in the beginning, I know it was a structure deck, but I still didn't really run into it that all too often. But not the last event, but the event before that is when I really started seeing Utopia, and then I just see Utopia more and more. It's like, what the hell happened? Because I know I'm keeping up to date with what Utopia cards are being released, and I know. They haven't gotten anything extravagant. Yeah, they've gotten a lot of extra help, but nothing extravagant where everybody should be playing the deck.
Yeah, I definitely just started to really learn Utopia. So it's so a lot of the plays here I know what's happening, but it's it's very headstrong. Can do a lot of things here.
Right. Yeah, and I in this game, I told myself I'm going to step away from Utopia because in the previous game and in Duel Links, that was the deck I ran a lot, was Utopia. And I wanted to give somebody else a shot at Utopia because I really didn't want to run the Utopia. I wanted to, try new things. Ooh.
So then I picked up the hit.
Basically. Because nobody else is going to do it. Okay.
Yeah, so they have a really strong board right now.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. They have a very strong board here. I would say Hopebringer, Ultimate Leo, Utopia, freaking, oh my god, this... I think I would cry if I seen this board, honestly.
And that was a really good going for Utopia. And, well, it wouldn't be a replay if we didn't end up breaking it eventually.
Right. See, now, the only thing I feel would probably, really, seal the deal here for something strong for this Utopia would if they had Utopia the Lightning out, because that's an instant 5,000 beater that can't be destroyed by spells or traps or effects during the battle phase.
Yep, so then here's my redemption of the Burning Abyss.
Didn't mess up the burning abyss this time. got some knowledge. Okay, so you're doing the whole banishing and playing from graveyard and banishing. So like I'm assuming that is the function of for Phantom Knights is pitch into grave, grave goes into banish, and you get to bring a card to the field for free.
Yep, activate. Well, yeah. So pretty much either being a creature trap. Some of them do specify trap, some specify creature.
Okay.
We tried to get out our trap card, and so he said no. So I said okay.
Okay. I'll just play this instead.
It will steal your monster, so that's fine.
As soon as you drop Utopia Future, he's probably like, "Hey, I have that card."
He probably knows where we're going.
He probably knows what we're going into. Yeah, Utopic Future. Like I will say, when Utopic Draco hit the game, I that was the one time I thought about building. I would say that was the one time I did think about bringing back Utopia into my arsenal, because with Utopia with all the actual big good Utopia cards, you could do some things.
And this point is where the game really turned as soon as we stole his Harbinger of Hope. Now this was my misplay of not reading what his card did.
Yeah. It's alright. Misplace happens. It's all good.
Yeah, I didn't really care because at the end of the day we still had Fogblade. So I was like, alright, maybe like knowing that I probably should have just popped Access Code Talker to do that, but like at the end of the day it was fine. Like we still had Fogblade, so I didn't really care.
Now why didn't you did you not want to go into Zeus?
So the reason I didn't go into Zeus is because Draco was a negate, and that's what actually stole us his own card. And Harbinger of Hope is going to negate spell cards. And trap cards.
Right. Okay.
So basically, he gave us another negate on top of that, and now with Fogblade, we're pretty much making his monster have no effect.
I gotcha. And you stole his. Oh, you stole Zexelfield. That's a play.
Because of his Harbinger of Hope.
Zexelfield changes the game with Utopia. See, that was the one thing I was really excited about was Zexelfield. When I seen Zexelfield in the game, I was like, "Oh my god, why do I be stubborn and not build Utopia?" Yeah, but I'll say, I'm so far like with how strong of a board he did have. Taking that Harbinger of Hope was 100% the game changer. Like that was beautifully played with Future there.
Yep, and then we're gonna go ahead and get our DPE because this card's correct.
Yeah. Oh, and the only thing you really gotta you don't even gotta worry about his card anymore.
Yep, and then we can pop Fogblade to pop his monster.
Yeah.
So like we don't even have to pop one of our creatures.
Yep. And now this is this I can tell you right now. This is an open assault game. One turn, and everything went downhill for him. Oh my lord! And that's why they are in the meta still.
Yeah, definitely. This is a pure style. The one that's definitely in the meta that is high up there is Adventure Phantom Knights. But you know what? I still wanted to figure out what the pure does before I even just throw Adventure in there.
Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't yet, like the video, comment down below, and hey, while you're here, you might as well subscribe. It's free, and you guys will get notified for all the juicy content we post to YouTube. Also helps us out a great bunch. With all that said, I'm Kami, he's Jack. Together we are Team Toon Rose, and we will see you all in that next video. Ciao.
See you.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their